Our destination?
Fancy tea tasting.
Let's go for a ride.
Welcome to Girls Trip. Super excited about today. Not that I love tea, but I just think it will still be fun. And as you can see, Joy did not know she was attending a fancy tea party today.
No.
Had I known that I was going to be at a high tea event, there would be different choices made.
But we had some accessories ready for her.
We needed that.
These go all the way up to here. You just can't see it.
And a tiara.
You said before we started and sat down, you said, you're really giving off Princess Diaries vibes.
Yes.
I'm like, I'm feeling that right now.
Yeah,
for
sure.
sure. I am the poster in Princess Diaries 1.
You're like, I am
right
a
now.
princess, but I'm not sure.
But I'm a cool princess.
How I feel about it yet.
I don't know if I'm going to accept it. Accept the crown.
Yeah, you have to wait till we're done with the tea.
So we know that if anything has to do with food or drink, Rebecca's in charge.
Got you.
So you just tell us what to do.
I just
right.
wish I could express my excitement right now.
And I think we have to continue our haphazard rating system.
Okay.
Right?
Let's
love
100
it.
for everything
Love
we're
it.
doing.
Yeah,
of course.
we
Makes
have
no
to-
sense.
Especially
yeah.
these guys.
Yes.
All right. So we have 3 different types of teas. I tried to get creative and be like, what has Joy not tasted? I'm not really sure if you have, but I did get a black tea, an herbal tea, and a white tea.
Ooh, love. Okay.
So
What
you'll
type
be
of herbal?
tasting.
It's not sleepy time.
Yeah,
So-
don't worry. We'll be diving into that in a second.
Now, what is your go-to tea?
Yes.
An English breakfast tea.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's right there with
As
all
boring
of her.
as you could get.
Yeah, perfect. We also have, I went a little bit extra on the food items. You may not normally see these at a tea room,
I
but
love it.
I was like, I saw that chocolate croissant and I was like, we're getting that. So
This is our tea room.
yes,
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah. No, Sally Lunn's probably doesn't have that.
No.
But
She's
yeah.
missing out though.
She's
So-
definitely missing out.
100%. We have little sugar cubes over there.
They're so adorable.
I know they're really cute. They're I forget what the brand is
The
that
raw
we like.
sugar
Yes,
and
the
the
raw
raw?
sugar and the raw.
I didn't
So
know
they're
they
not
made-
exactly cubes.
I
but
didn't even know they made them
crumbles.
though.
You know
they look
what?
more
You
authentic.
search it, you will find it.
They look better for me somehow.
Yes. Yes.
So I figured what we will do is we will go through our levels here, or our layers there of tea. We have different things to try. I'm not going to tell you when to taste them if we want to go like plate by plate.
Okay.
We have a blueberry scone, chocolate croissant.
Okay.
We have 2 rose macarons and 2 lemon.
Love it.
And then we have some ginger thin crisp, some lemon, and then some chocolate.
Like wafery things?
Wafer crepes.
Ooh, and where do we get all these at TJ's?
So that plate is from TJ's.
Okay, Trader
These
Joe's.
are from Pierre and Michelle in Ridgewood,
Okay.
and this is from Sook's Pastry in Ridgewood. So we did a
boy.
little tour this morning.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let's dive in. Be extra careful. These teas have, again, no sugar, nothing in it. So you're getting the true taste.
The essence.
The essence of a tea.
Yes.
Which one would you actually like to try? The
Oh,
white,
whatever
herbal,
you guys,
or black?
you're running this party. Whatever you
Okay,
think.
let's start with the white tea on that
Okay.
side. So this is a white ambrosia tea.
you.
I'm going to take our little tea container
White
here.
ambrosia.
Yeah,
I
so
feel
just read.
so sophisticated in
Great.
my jean jacket. I feel with
it.
the rips in it and everything.
Okay, so we are getting the taste of rich vanilla and coconut complements delicate white tea leaves.
Is there honey in this?
There is no honey in this. This is also, the brand of tea is Tea Forte.
It smells like honey, so
Let's
I'm
see.
interested.
That's probably the vanilla.
I really
Okay,
like
ready?
the smell.
It
Isn't
smells
it nice?
delicious.
Cheers. Or do we do that here?
Oh, cheers. Even though I highly doubt that is acceptable in high
This is
society,
not,
but
Trash.
Well, it's tea. So you need to add some flavor. So you probably
I could have this by itself, no
Yeah,
problem.
I think what you might like this as an iced tea. I gotta speak into my mic.
Might I? Or
Or let's see. You want to add a sugar cube to that?
yeah, let's.
All
Can,
right,
can I have a
so
sugar cube?
can you
please?
please
it almost
add?
feels like there is a
Just
sweet,
pick one up for her.
a
Yeah.
sweet to it.
Or
Oh, yeah, just grab one.
There you go.
This is
It
like
does have. I can get the sweet notes, Joy.
this is how I
Totally.
feel about like seltzer, where
give
like
her one of
I
those.
smell it.
Okay.
I smell the flavors, but then when I drink it, I'm like, why don't I taste what I smell?
I agree with you, and that's my problem with most herbal teas. I'm like, they smell amazing.
I agree
like
with
this
that.
peach ginger,
That's
and then
why I
you
don't-
go to sip it.
I typically don't often, unless I'm sick, go for an herbal because it
correct.
tastes like almost always tastes like nothing to me.
Yeah, you need you might want like a 2-bag type of deal. You might need to mix that. Joy, you want to grab her the other spoon?
Yep. Or here, take
Or you
this
just
one.
pass it. Yeah, it's the
take this
same
one.
tea.
It's not gonna mix a lot, but you only need a little bit because it's such a little amount.
These
And-
have cooled down, which is good because
wow.
I thought we were going to scald
I know.
our...
I was like,
Like that's like granted only half of it went, but that changes it a lot. Mm-hmm. It's much sweeter.
yeah.
But
So
obviously-
would you say you're getting those coconut compliments?
coconut?
Rich vanilla and coconut compliments.
I'm not getting coconut.
I'm getting vanilla.
I'm getting
Getting
vanilla.
vanilla for
Okay.
sure.
100% vanilla.
Yeah.
And it's...
I think you're really gonna like if you put a sugar cube in it. You would like it a lot.
I feel like
Ooh, that's good.
Isn't it tasty?
Went
very
from
different.
trash
All right.
to
Throw one in there.
delicious.
I feel like I need to be a part of this.
I'm gloved.
Yeah. Thank you.
No,
Pass this
that
on.
is actually really good.
All right.
With a
So
little
do we
bit of
think we
sugar.
want to try a macaron with this? What do we want to do right now?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
That sounds good.
Pick whichever one you want because I only have 2 of each.
And honestly,
'cause
these are
I'm-
tiny cups,
So-
so I
Yeah.
didn't even need that full cube of sugar.
Definitely not. That's why it's not going to dissolve all the way. But that's
All right,
probably
you
a good
pick
thing.
first what
So-
you like.
rose or lemon. Now, I
Okay.
got rose because you don't often get that. Now, this place typically makes good ones. So I wouldn't say it'll be too rosy, but if you don't like that, stay away from
So
it.
I actually kind of do like rose.
Okay.
I am very picky about lemon in my
I
desserts.
flippin' love these.
Well, you
So
know
I'm
what?
going to
Why
try-
don't you
I'm
try
gonna-
a bite of each because you're
Yes,
the
okay,
bigger
you
girl.
have
and
two.
then
Okay.
we'll
And we'll
split
split.
these.
You're not gonna tell me you have
Yeah.
a good time. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go.
They're beautifully made. I absolutely love them.
Oh, that's a good macaron.
We can share.
Yeah,
Rebecca.
we're fine.
That's a good macaron.
You're gonna hear us all chewing. That's very nice.
If it went,
It's a nice amount, right?
if it went a tad over, it would be too much.
Too much, 100%.
That's nice.
Woo.
I
All right,
enjoy
would you
that.
like to end this
Let
one?
me put this back on.
This is so like it melts in your mouth.
This place makes the best ones ever. This is one of Artie's favorite flavors.
Whoa.
Let's see how it is today.
And again, if you're local, this is Ridgewood.
Ridgewood, yes.
Right? What's it called?
Pierre and Michelle,
Pierre and Michelle.
authentic French bakery.
Okay. I prefer the rose.
I actually really like that rose today. Yeah.
There's something about the lemon and the sweet that throws me.
Okay.
And all baked goods. I don't like lemon bars, lemon meringue pie. It's almost like I want it in savory really bad. The only time I like it is in
Like
lemon.
freshness, like you want that with the savory,
The
like
zestiness. I
Okay.
want it with the acid. I want it with like something buttery and salty. I just, yeah, it's
Interesting.
really weird. The only time I actually like it in sweet is like a lemon ice. And I love it in a lemon ice, like or a lemon gelato, something like
Okay.
that. But in like a baked good, I don't know if I've ever tasted one and been like,
Okay.
wow, that's great.
Now you like lemon, right? Lemon
yeah,
bars.
so I actually love citrus in those types of things. Lemon bars, key lime
Citrus,
pie.
citrus, so not acid, citrus.
You know, macarons. However, as we know from you making my mocktails, I want to like
you want to
feel it. I
it.
want to
Yeah.
feel it like back here.
Yeah.
So typically stuff like this, I'm disappointed in because I taste more sugar than lemon.
That was lemony to me.
See, that was not lemony. To
Oh, okay.
I want like a
Interesting.
punch.
That was lemony, I think, for a normal person. For you, yeah, I
Yeah.
could see you probably want more zest. You want
I want
really-
like a zing
Yeah.
to it, a little bite in the citrus.
Okay.
But I am not one that would ever like pick rose. And it was actually like, yeah, it was nice.
Very
It was
nice, right?
It was very nice. So
I love the sugar to this.
so
Wow, it
tasty.
changed it.
like I'm saying like 8.5.
It went from 0 to 8.5.
0 to 8.5.
I would agree with that. I'm going to
its
give this an
own.
8.5.
On its own, I would give it a 5.5. With the sugar, I'd also give it an 8.5. It was delicious.
It tastes like a completely different drink.
Yeah,
Like
You're just
totally
"Ooh."
different. And like again, it only needs a little because this is
This is a
small-
lot. Like we put a lot
Yeah,
of
like if we had a full like mug, I think it'd be fine. But for
Yeah.
like a cute dainty teacup, it needs like half of that. Yeah. And yeah, totally just brought the flavors to life. Now, I don't know that I have any coconut though.
I'm still not getting coconut.
I would not. My mic is
What?
I wouldn't say
Wait a minute.
It says compliments.
The more that it
coconut
cools,
compliments.
the more that I'm tasting coconut.
Okay.
With it cooler.
Okay.
So I wonder if you made it iced.
Iced, yeah.
If you would pick
Get
up
the coconut
more
vibes?
coconut.
This
Okay.
might be like a really nice summery iced tea, like with some mint in there. Guys, we might be experimenting this summer.
Rebecca.
Starting off summer with a nice punch. All right, so this was pretty good.
Okay.
It's great.
Good start.
All right, let's
good
just
start.
go down.
We
So
have 2 more to get through, so we gotta get going.
our herbal tea today is African solstice. That does have a little honey in it. We have these cute, adorable little honey. What are they called? Rods?
Honey rods.
Have they melted a little bit in here?
Yes, they are
well,
a little bit.
it turns out they've melted. Mine's
gone.
melted completely.
Oh, so mine is still.
So yours is still
Okay.
holding on.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, you know why? It didn't melt. It just fell off. It's at the bottom.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, yours
nope,
is gone.
Lauren's is gone.
Mine is totally gone.
Okay.
Okay, that's good though.
So
'cause
let me just read our little.
I kind of want to
description here.
know what
This
it's
is
like
the
without
same brand.
sweet. Okay.
This is a caffeine-free red tea layered with sweet berries and rose.
Red tea. I don't know
Well,
if I've
it's
ever
an,
had
it's
a
an
red
herbal.
tea.
Yeah, it's like think of if you ever had like a hibiscus or something
okay.
like that.
Ooh, that's a little bit of a candle.
Wow.
It's a little bit of a candle. I feel like
You
I'm
would like to
drinking
drink
candle.
a candle. This is it.
But it's not bad.
I kind of
I
like
kind
it.
of like it.
I kind of like this,
Like,
guys.
okay. This
Here's the thing.
tastes like this to me tastes like the candle that I picked.
Oh. No, but here's the thing.
She also
I don't.
she had a whole thing melted too.
And
Sweetness.
it still isn't good. It's not tasting sweet to me.
Okay.
I maybe a hint of honey, but like
Ooh, this is.
I don't think I could drink a whole glass of this, but hear me out. It has body to it much more than that one did initially.
Well, I think
so
white teas are.
yeah, they always are
Generally,
later.
you know what?
what?
that.
Give me a sugar cube. Let's see if
Let's
that
we
changes
can
my
transform
life.
This.
Transform your life.
Yeah, just drop it in there. Yeah, thanks.
Here,
Okay.
this is our sugar cube one.
That's all right. I can
you
use my
have it.
stick.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
My
My
stick.
stick.
I don't know if it's gonna make it any better.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not-
Sweet berries and rose.
It's strong. It's
Yeah,
strong.
Yeah, I
It's
think
very
with the
strong.
white tea, I just feel like it tasted like nothing to me initially.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like, oh, I don't like this. It was
These
just
are
like, this
so-
tastes like nothing.
yeah.
Whereas this, I'm like, I don't think I like the flavor of this.
These are so cute. These are adorable.
Oh, I know. Laura found those.
Wait a minute.
She's like full of sugar. That's Lauren's life song.
She's like, just throw a cube in there.
I kind of agree with what you were saying though about the body because
Yeah.
the white tea I feel like I could drink a whole glass of, whereas
Yeah.
this one I'm like I need
Like
sips,
literally like that. Yeah.
but
You throw some sort of sparkly seltzer with this
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
summer.
yeah. Maybe it just needs some mix.
Guys, we're transforming the mocktail world into
Really
teas.
thankful we're recording this because we're going to refer back to
We're
it
going to need this
throughout
actually.
the summer.
Yeah.
No, I think this is great. It's probably not one I would just go to, like to have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
It's more of like an experience
Yes.
tea. Like, ooh, it's like
Yeah,
a,
this is
like,
not your English breakfast.
I mean this
I'm
is
gonna-
an experience, Joy.
I'm gonna give this one a 7.
Okay.
7.3.
3.
7.3.
7.3.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's better than a 7, but it's not a
I'm gonna give it a
7.5.
7.5,
Okay.
which again
Was shocking.
started at a -3.
It really did. You were like, we're not going anywhere, guys.
I mean, the power of sugar. Wow.
Yeah.
No wonder we're addicted to it. That
Listen,
makes
guys,
sense.
I'm going to give this an 8.
You love it.
I don't love it, but I don't want to do 7.5 again. I don't want to copy.
Well, 8.5 was the last one.
Yeah.
I know.
8.5 was number 1.
We're all feeling about the same.
All right,
though.
I want to say
we're,
okay.
we're
I'm
in the
gonna
general.
I'm going to go 7.
the general ballpark.
Let's go one number down because
Okay.
if I'm thinking about that, they are
Overall,
not the
not a
same.
bad tea.
All right,
Okay.
what are we trying? What type of
Ooh,
treats?
with
Where are
to
we
pair
going?
with that,
Yeah.
to me that was so sweet.
So do you want something?
I want something like
You want
like,
the
give me a
ginger? You
Yeah.
want
Yeah,
okay?
let's,
So
let's
that's
ginger.
ginger
Let's tackle.
cookies.
I feel like
plate.
that whole plate.
Yeah.
let's do a bite of. A bite of
Everyone
each
take
of
one
those.
of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we have here? What are these
All
little?
right, those are
desks?
the Meyer lemon ones.
Can't grab it.
Joy, it's because
It's stuck to the cloth.
your
How did people do this? this? It's so undignified.
It's those childlike fingers again.
Do you want another plate? I'll give you this plate. We'll
No, it's fine.
consolidate.
It's
Okay.
This is a
I'm
ginger.
just gonna hold it. This is the
lime or
lemon.
lemon?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh, the smell. Whew.
I love it.
Okay. She's like, absolutely not. Does it
And
smell
it's
like
lemon.
Oops. Yeah.
It tastes like fake lemon to me.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Like I'm not getting citrus. I'm
Yeah.
getting the smell of lemon.
Lauren really is a true give
I'm a
me
true
give me the
citrus.
rind of a lemon and I want to suck on it. That's what she's saying.
Which is hilarious because excuse me.
It wouldn't come off.
Am I just
very
am I just the
ladylike
help
here.
now?
All right, that's a ginger one. Artie loves these.
Like
Ginger?
I hate a lemon wedge. Like I will not
Oh,
put
yeah.
that in anything.
That's right. You don't put it in
No.
water.
No.
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm really happy we picked this dish with that tea.
Okay.
Now just drop your crumbs in my lap. Go ahead. Well,
Yeah.
now. Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because having this back to back, but this one tastes very subtle to me.
I love it. It was punchy to me.
Now I'm getting a little bit
Yeah, there's a gingery aftertaste.
aftertaste. Way
It does
more.
not burn like some cookies when you have ginger. You like biting it and you're like, oh, I actually it's burning. It's like black pepper almost. This comes in very
a little more
subtly.
subtle,
at the
but I
end.
am getting the aftertaste more.
Sometimes I'll have a ginger cookie and at Christmas time, and I'm like, ooh, it's because it's warmth.
Yes.
It's love. It's warming.
love.
Valentine's Day and Christmas, right? But I'm not.
This is so fun.
I think that one will be my favorite, but maybe this will be even better.
This is delicious.
The airiness.
Yeah. Well, it says it's a crepe. It's a wafer
It is, but
Trader
it's like
Joe's.
it's hollow.
chocolate crepe
The way
wafer
it's
cookies.
folded.
Rolled thin crispy wafer cookies enrobed in rich creamy milk chocolate.
It's fun.
Yeah. Okay, you like the ginger.
Wow, we are so not on the same page with anything.
Of course you would like the ginger. It's the saddest cookie of all time. And you want to live in an era where there's
Where there is
no joy.
happiness.
Ironically,
You would bring the joy.
I think the ginger's my favorite.
Okay. All right, so
It's
those
so
are all
yummy.
from Trader Joe's. All right, so on to our final tea. This is a TJ purchase. This I wanted to get one that I'm like, this is just bizarre. Cocoa berry. This is a black tea.
I like that smell
I
a lot.
really smelled the cocoa when I was pouring it.
I love that
I was
smell.
like, oh,
Yeah.
this is
So I can't find. I don't have the box at the moment, but it has. You will smell.
have this if you want to look.
Yeah.
This is gonna be my favorite
I'm
one.
trying to think. I don't think they. I know there is cocoa. They steep that, and again, it's a black. Where's that sugar? Where's that sugar?
Don't even ask.
I'm not a true tea lover. I think that's
Actually,
clear.
I mean, you aren't. So this is a big stretch for you.
Yeah,
right
it is
now.
a huge stretch.
She's taking one for the team for Joy's
She's
birthday.
taking one for my birthday. Almost fell out. Almost went everywhere. So undignified. No class.
Classic.
I would be ruined.
Classic,
I'd be ruined.
princess- yeah,
No
yeah.
one would wed me
No one would
if
wed
I
you.
dropped that spoon.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Let's see if
Okay.
any
you want a sugar?
transformation happens.
Yes. Because I've tasted it enough.
Okay, I'm
like
gonna
that.
toss it. No,
I can't get over
that
the
would be
gloves.
it. The gloves.
I don't know if this is.
The sugar's not doing it.
I don't know if the sugar's doing it.
Okay.
Really mix
This
it in
may
there.
not
I'm
be
trying.
saved.
I mean, it's no longer hot, so
Oh yeah,
No, it's cold.
And
It's
we have
cold.
we have some
Cold.
iced tea.
we are drinking
This is
cold
iced
tea
tea.
now, which is amazing. I feel like
Yeah.
when I make tea for myself or any hot drink, I'm
Yeah.
like, it takes 3 hours to cool down, and this
This
cooled down
was
in like
Piping
It's
hot.
just so
10
little.
minutes.
There's so
Well, you know
little
why?
of
Because
it.
we put it in a mug and then we poured it in these two.
That's why.
Okay.
this is a no. For
This is a
me.
no.
This is my favorite.
Joy.
Stop.
You
Okay,
need to check yourself.
It's not my favorite, but I can appreciate it. I taste the berry and I taste the cocoa.
Yeah.
Yes, it is true, and I don't think I like that combination.
Yeah. I think
I like it.
I want it in a dessert form, not in a tea form.
I just
what
love.
do you want to be?
I
Do you
just
want to be
love-
hot chocolate or do you want to be
I'm not getting-
a fruity tea?
It's
Yeah.
the notes are so subtle. I'm not thinking about that at all. It just tastes like a really
You don't
good.
have to keep drinking
This
it.
is the least subtle thing I've ever had. I feel like
So
they're
bizarre.
so strong.
That's so bizarre. Are we drinking the same thing?
I'm just so surprised because I would have imagined that
it's
these
delicious.
flavors are like the furthest departure from like an English breakfast type.
Oh, it tastes
of,
nothing like it.
type of tea. So I
No, no,
figure
no.
this would not be something you would enjoy.
Yeah.
No, I really do. Because as much as I love my like black tea with like 1 sugar, 1 cream, not even cream, it has to be milk, never cream.
Yes.
But as much as I love that, I appreciate these teas so much more. Like, it's so easy for tea to be so bland and almost like nauseating a little bit. And I love tea, and I'm saying that. Like, sometimes I'll drink it and I'll be like, oh, like I feel like a green tea. People rave it about. I cannot do it.
Yeah,
I
I'm not a
almost
fan
get
of it
sick.
either.
I get sick almost every time I drink it. It just doesn't sit well with me at all. So I appreciate these like elegant ones so much.
Yeah.
I think that I definitely taste both of them, but the berry, I would have liked it maybe a little bit less because it did taste a little too artificial. Like the other one seemed very, I don't know, just like a really nice balance of everything. This
Yeah.
one was like, I tasted both of them and it wasn't necessarily overpowering, but one of them tasted a little artificial.
The vanilla one for me tastes too artificial vanilla.
So now the white tea one.
Yeah, that's why it's not number 1.
To me, it doesn't feel like it's blending this. I feel like I taste cocoa and berry, and they're not like
They're not
it's
coming
like
together.
warring flavors. And
Maybe we need a chocolate croissant.
Maybe we do.
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
that is holy moly.
This is the only place to get a chocolate croissant, and this is the only place that I will get one from now
Whoa.
on. Nothing lives up to this, and I will have them like warm it up for me. It's perfection. So I'm just gonna hand this over. It is gonna be a hot mess.
That's fine.
So just
But
enjoy.
to be fair,
everyone take a piece.
That's actually more exciting to me, the scone.
I know because you're annoying.
Well,
know.
I would like you to like mentally mark this moment because I want after that introduction, I want to hear when you return. I want you to eat one in Paris.
Okay.
Because I have yet to find one that lives up
Yeah.
to
Okay.
that, and I want you to give your full review after that.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. So
All right.
Just tear into that.
my friend found this place because she did travel to Paris, and she came back and she's like, I can't find anything anywhere. And supposedly the person who has this bakery is from France.
Okay,
From
so
Batty.
I'm gonna get a bite. That didn't work. I'm gonna get a bite of just the croissant
Okay,
itself.
great. Remember it.
Now you know how it felt to shove a giant donut in my mouth for my birthday.
No complaints there.
I mean, it does look amazingly flaky.
That's the best
It is-
croissant I've ever had.
It's beautiful.
I've ever had.
so beautiful.
All right, now for this, sorry guys.
Right in the middle, right? Get that chocolate. Now, again, when it's warmed up, it's even better. But you know it's good.
I'm sorry, I was not listening well enough. This is the Pierre
and Michelle,
Pierre
yep,
Michelle
in
in
Ridgewood.
Ridgewood. Okay.
Oh my god.
I know.
Are we making a mess of ourselves
Yeah,
too?
just go for it. Yep. You have to. I've had this before, so just go for it. Like dive in.
I
Yeah.
mean the flake, obviously. The
flake.
The buttery, smooth, crisp.
Yeah, just make a mess. We're gonna vacuum. when we're done.
Oh my goodness.
The buttery is wow.
It's wow.
Did I eat chocolate croissant for breakfast every single day in Paris? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did, and you should
No
do
regrets.
that.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets. I am so
Yeah.
thankful in this moment of my life. I'm filled with
So
gratitude.
I'm gonna leave this here just so you can try the scone.
Okay.
But before we venture, what are our numbers?
Generous 3.
Generous 3. I'm gonna give it a.
For the last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Yeah, I'll give that one an 8-9. Not
so
not quite
funny.
not quite a 9,
So funny.
but it's right at the cusp. 8-9.
Right at the cusp.
I have
right.
so many crumbs on me right now.
One more to go, Joy.
Are there any other flavors that you either do like or that you would want to try but haven't? Like, I don't know, orange or like, I don't know. Is there anything else that appeals to you?
I don't tend to go to the citrusy.
Right.
Okay.
I do like a good berry. Even peppermint. I'm like, I do
Really?
like it in the winter though. It's
Okay.
nice in the
So
winter.
This is obviously going home with you, but look through these teas.
Oh,
because these
yay.
are ones that I did not pick, but
Yay.
there's a selection, one of each, so you get to go through them. Is there any on there that you were like, ooh, this would be something I would never try?
Earl Grey.
That is my OG.
Yeah. You know
Love
what though?
Earl Grey.
You know what though? I'm gonna give this a try because I had it once when I was little.
Okay.
And it like stuck with me that I really didn't like it, but it could have just been a bad tea.
I do put some.
And also,
a
no
little
one
sugar.
should be drinking tea when they're little.
Oh, I started when I was. Me and my mom were having tea at night when I was like 7. Yeah. So white ambrosia.
Well, that's the first
That's the one we had.
Oh, that was the
That's
first one. I'm
white
sorry.
We
Black
did-
currant.
Nope, didn't have that.
Definitely gonna try that.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Raspberry nectar. Definitely gonna try that.
I was like, that one. Those sound like you can get them anywhere. So I was like, what's the really weird
ginger
ones?
lemongrass.
Yeah, that one was like, I don't want to. I don't think
But
you like
I'll
that
try
one.
them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So fun.
One more to go. One more little tasty treat. So this is
I'm
from
pumped.
Sook's Pastries
Blueberry?
in Ridgewood. Yes, as well. Right around the corner from the other place, actually. Yeah, go for it, Joy.
And then I think that you should give us your ruling on, because I think this could be different. What your favorite, just straight up,
I'm having another bite.
Yep.
whatever we're calling this, pastry accompaniment dessert,
Yes.
versus what's your favorite to actually have with tea.
Yeah. Like, what would you
Because
have?
I think those could be different.
Okay. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful.
You need a sip of water.
Yeah, I'm a little dry. No, I'm going. I'm so thankful that there's no lemon in that because a lot of
It's
people
not
pair
blueberry.
blueberry and lemon
It's
together,
just blueberry. Yep. It is
and
not.
it throws me every time. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't like scones because they're dry. Mm-hmm. They're like known for being dry, and a real scone isn't even supposed to be that sweet.
It's not because you're adding
It's more
stuff to it.
Americanized when we sweeten it, but that's delicious.
That's good.
That makes me feel like I'm Lizzie Bennett. That it makes me go there. So I really love that. I would pair the scone. I would pair the scone and the croissant with the black tea.
Okay.
I think we did it perfectly. I think we did it perfectly.
Black tea, that
black
one.
tea. We did it exactly
Yeah.
how I would do it again. I would do the
Macarons
with the white, and then the
Herbal.
little snaps with the herbal. I think we did it perfectly.
Nice.
Wow.
That is a very good scone. It's not very sweet. It's got a really nice texture.
You definitely don't have any on your face.
No, it's so stuck to my it's stuck to my lips, but that's all gonna have to come off in order to get that off.
Oh, that was guys.
Give me a little bit of clotted cream with that.
I was just gonna say that a clotted cream
Yeah.
with the scone, delish.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Oh,
Well, so what do you normally have then with tea?
what do I normally have with tea?
Anything, or are you really?
Toasted Italian toast and butter.
Really?
Okay, classic.
That is
There we go.
Yeah, or a sourdough, toasted sourdough with butter.
Okay.
It's good stuff.
See, I never never pair in my head tea with savory.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that throws
Yeah.
me a little bit, and I don't. Yeah.
yeah,
It's
I
always
actually
a dessert
Yeah.
type more thing.
so
yeah.
I want dessert with my coffee because it's bitter.
Okay.
Tea for me is a little bit sweeter.
So you want
So I
the
want
salty.
it with the salty. Yeah.
Interesting.
And you're maybe having your tea more in the morning.
Switch.
Night.
Coffee at night. I'm sorry. Coffee in the morning, tea at night.
You're having your tea at night.
Or in the afternoon. Afternoon or night. I'm trying to back off the caffeine
Yeah.
later in the day so as to keep me going to bed at a reasonable time. So
That's good.
generally
Maybe I'll find some new options.
I
now.
am so living my best life this week. Man, what a time to be alive. Thanks, guys.
What a time. You
guys
are
nailed
welcome.
it. You guys nailed this
Joy's
tea party.
Experiential.
I do feel like I'm using it all up, though. Like, no one's going to do this for me ever again because we've done it now. So thank you all for being a part of it. Thank you to my girlies for putting this together for me. If you liked this video, please like it. We do have more of the week coming. So please join us for all that. And as always, don't forget to enjoy the view wherever your ride takes you.